while NLEX and TNT will play at least 3 games in a span of 7 days during the opening week of the 2018 PBA Governors Cup. Phoenix and Barangay Ginebra will be sharing the spotlight in the final leg of the season-ending conference. The Fuel Masters made headlines over a week ago after acquiring Calvin Abueva in a trade with the Alaska Aces. Phoenix got a much-needed upgrade with the acquisition of Abueva as the Fuel Masters eyed their first playoff appearance under Louie Alas this season. Alas admitted acquiring the former PBA Rookie of the Year was a high-risk, high-investment move, but Phoenix is willing to roll the dice in its continued bid to get improve. The 6'2" Abueva played just 5 games in the Commissioner's Cup before being shut down for good due to an indefinite suspension. The Alaska management, though, was gracious enough to still pay his salary before eventually deciding to ship him to Phoenix. Abueva will be crossing paths with his former team for the first time on August 29. Phoenix, the dark horse. If you ask Ginebra guard Tenorio, Abueva's presence automatically makes Phoenix the dark horse in the third conference. I feel Phoenix will have a huge turnaround after getting Abueva in the trade. This could be a good second chance for him to prove to everyone that he can really perform and be able to focus on the game already. And once he does that, that would be a huge impact for Phoenix, Tenorio told the ESPN5. And while Tenorio admits there's that risk of losing Abueva to distractions, he feels Alas and Phoenix assistant coach Topex Robinson are capable of handling the 30-year-old veteran forward since they've worked together before at Alaska. Calvin's presence in the Phoenix team can be a disadvantage or an advantage, but we all know Coach Louie and Coach Topex, they can handle Calvin for sure, he added. As for Ginebra, Tenorio said the 2-week break since capturing the Commissioner's Cup is enough for his team to get refreshed before resuming their title retention bid in the Governors Cup. Extended reign for the Kings. Ginebra is eyeing its third straight Governors Cup crown with resident import Justin Brownlee back in tow. But Tenorio, a 2-time PBA Finals MVP, stressed they've got a big target on their backs. Knowing that we just won the Commissioner's Cup and every team would want to stop us, he shared. Tenorio is well aware that the San Miguel Beermen will use the recent finals loss as motivation for them to come out stronger and try to knock the Kings from their throne in the upcoming third conference. Ginebra coach Tim Cohn, though, is happy that Brownlee's game has changed a lot, a reason why he was able to stand out during the Commissioner's Cup that featured 6'10" imports. He's absolutely a different player than he was when he first came, because when he first came, in 2016, I don't want to use the word chubby, but he was chubby, with a lot of baby fats on him, Cohn recalled. He was playing more of a stretch 4 type of player, more of a power forward, who can shoot, though his game has evolved over a couple years, because now, he's more of a 2 or 3 player instead of 4, handles the ball, while he's also lost weight, he added. The Kings make their Governors Cup debut on August 31 when they face the Colombian Dip, who will be reinforced by Akeem Wright. Multiple games for NLEX, TNT. Coach Yang Gia will miss NLEX first 3 games in a span of 5 days as he calls the shots for the Philippine basketball team, comprised of the core of rain or shine, in the Asian Games. NLEX, reinforced by Olasheolu, tangles with TNT on opening day on Friday, before going up against Northport on Sunday. The Road Warriors, who will have assistant coach Jojo Lastimosa calling the shots, play their third game in 5 games versus Magnolia on August 22. TNT, meanwhile, will parade Mike Glover, who is the former import of Northport. Catropa play the Road Warriors on Friday, the Meralco Bolts on Sunday, followed by Blackwater on August 24 and the Alaska Aces on August 26.